injured. And cooler conditions helping fire crews as they work to contain 3 SoCal wildfires.
This is KCAL News, Los Angeles.
Welcome to KCAL News at 11 on CBS Los Angeles, also streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Rachel Kim. A major fire rips through an apartment building in Chinatown, sending several people to the hospital. Our assignment manager, Mark Lewis, at the desk with more. And Mark, this fire actually spread to other buildings.
That's exactly right, Rachel. Here at the desk, we've been tracking this one all morning, and details are still coming in. LA City Fire says 6 people injured in this blaze. One of them was a 90-year-old man. He's in critical condition at the hospital. 2 more were firefighters. Thankfully, they're going to be okay, but multiple apartment buildings have now burned, all as a result of a fire at a construction site. Now, let me show you some video with SkyCal. This fire is now out, but this is video from when firefighters were still battling this stubborn blaze. This is a large 3-story apartment building in Chinatown on Bunker Hill Avenue, not far from where College Street crosses over the 110. Now, firefighters were called about 3:45 this morning for big smoke and flames, not coming out of this building, but from an adjacent construction site here. Now, the fire quickly spread to that occupied apartment building. Everyone inside had to be evacuated. In that process, firefighters found 4 people with injuries from this fire. One of them, as I said, was a 90-year-old man who's still in critical at the hospital. A 55-year-old woman was also taken to the hospital in fair condition. And there were 2 firefighters that suffered minor injuries from fighting this fire. They're going to be okay. Now, in addition to that primary building being damaged, 2 other apartment buildings were damaged as well. In total, 70 people affected in some way. And our breaking news crew at the scene talked to someone who had their apartment damaged and even tried to evacuate other people from the building. Take a listen.
The windows in my unit started shattering and the fire started burning on the inside of my unit. And then I exited. I'm the resident manager, so I went around knocking on doors. And I went to the 2nd floor, and then the 3rd floor it was too much smoke. I couldn't get in there.
So we came outside, we see the neighbors, we see the firefighters, and the building on fire. And what's crazy is they've been building this structure for about 2 years now. So for the last couple of months, houses people have been setting that building on fire. There have been fires for months.
Yeah, so now fire captain at the scene told us they're looking very closely at the circumstances as to how that fire started in that construction site. And they say the most severely damaged apartment building now is to be red tagged and can't be occupied. What you saw right there was some of the 30 people that are now left without a home because of that building being red tagged. The American Red Cross is on scene assisting with helping them find a temporary place to live. That is the very latest here from the desk. Amy, back to you.
All right, certainly feel for those folks out there. Mark, thank you so much. Well, there is progress in the fight against the bridge fire. It is burning in the LA County mountains and into San Bernardino County. It is now 3% contained, and cooler weather is helping the firefight. KCAL News reporter Rick Montanez is in Wrightwood with an update.
Right now, Wrightwood is feeling like a ghost town. We haven't seen any neighbors out and about. We have, though, seen patrols from sheriff's deputies and firefighters keeping an eye on the homes that have been evacuated. You can also see up above the trees, the sky is clearing. There was a thick blanket of smoke over here as the sun came up, but now that is going away, which is good. The unfortunate thing is, a lot of these families who have lost nearly everything, including the owner of this property whose home burned down earlier this week. We can also tell you that the main firefight this morning is on the north side of the fire. That's according to the latest update from fire officials this morning. We are told